Mic check, mic check. Boopy doop, doopy doop, boopy doop, boo doopy doop, 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 doody doop. right. We are about to get underway here. Winding down in season 12. We're in week 14 this week. Starting out in week 14, should I say. Celebration guy working. Giant Yell is working. Cracked Scream's working. And we are about to get to work. Hope everybody is doing good tonight. Just checking my my custom-made characters here before we get started. So I don't think I checked them after the last game last week. Week 14, Detroit, the Rams, and Philadelphia tonight on the stream. Then next week we finish up season 12 with Arizona, and then whoever we get in the playoffs. We probably at this point have earned a first round bye. Again, not that that does anything to our advantage, considering I haven't sniffed the NFC title game since my second or third season. So we are going to get started here. Going to skip to week 17 on the schedule, auto skip, and get right into things against the Detroit Lions. Devin Kennard coming back off the injury list. Oh man, this breaks my heart, especially this late in the season. Three of my top defenders, Dalvin Tomlinson, Alec Ogletree, and Bret Hitman Hart. One of my custom players, of course, Bret Hitman Hart, former professional wrestler, was pleased to see the great job they did on his A&E biography this past Sunday night. It's been kind of hit and miss with these A&E biographies this year because it really seems to me that they didn't treat all of their subjects fairly. And I mean, what I mean by that is if you watch the Macho Man Randy Savage biography and the way they buried him for the entire second half of his biography, and then barely scratched the surface on some of the issues that guys like Steve Austin and Roddy Piper and even the Ultimate Warrior, who they buried in a 2.5-hour DVD back in 2005, had everybody piling in on the guy, talking about what a piece of shit he was, and then they turn around like, oh, we didn't really mean that stuff. Yet, they just totally did a hit piece on Randy Savage in his biography. Thought it was extremely poor taste of them to do that, especially considering Austin and his domestic violence and drinking issues that he's had in the past. They just skirted right past most of that stuff. Got a lot of bad conditions here on offense. We're going to roll with this lineup for right now. But yeah, I thought the Bret Hart one, you know, some of the Montreal Screwjob stuff that they had in there, it was mostly true to the narrative that we've heard for the last 20-something years, but, you know, I noticed a few things had changed. And we are going to kick things off here. Giants win the toss. We're going to start this prediction. Will I win? Will I lose? If you got channel points, Look at the bottom of the screen down near the chat field. You can enter as low as 10 channel points, or hit the little pencil icon and enter as many as you want. Darius Slayton to receive the opening kickoff from Prater. 12-yard return on the opening kickoff. And the Giants offense going to work. Saquon Barkley get the handoff. And Barkley only gets 4 yards after getting hung up on that offensive lineman. I really struggle with that. I try to hit that gap, and I always wind up hanging myself on a lineman that costs me potential yardage. Barkley breaking 2 tackles. Third defender misses. Barkley breaking another tackle. He's in the end zone, baby. Touchdown Giants to kick things off here against the Lions. 80-yard touchdown run for Saquon Barkley. Extra point is up. And it is good. Giants jump out to a 7-0 lead here early in the first quarter. Did I just say league? Yes, I did. Tongue-tied and twisted tonight. Please excuse me. Rookie Bruce Beard to kick off. Marvin Jones Jr. back to receive. Of course, Jones now a Jacksonville Jaguar receiver. Detroit traded their quarterback to the Rams and lost both of their starting receivers in the offseason. Be interesting to see what that team is going to look like next year. Kenny Galladay, of course, a New York Giant now, which I'm very excited for. Galladay joining the receiving corps of Darius Slayton and Sterling Shepard. Of course, the Giants sent Golden Tate packing after a few seasons of lackluster performances from Mr. Yards After Catch. Oh shit. Yes, baby. Fumble. It would have been great to get a safety, but I'll take this too. The ball fumbled and recovered by the Giants on the 1-yard line. And the Lions defense not giving Al Bundy any room to run. 4-yard loss on that play for Bundy. Al Bundy again going up top. And he's in this time. Giants, after the forced fumble near Detroit's goal, now find themselves with a 13-0 lead. 2:51 left in the first quarter. Extra point is up. It is good. And the New York Football Giants now lead 14-0. Beard again kicking off. Jones Jr. back to receive. Jones gets a couple of nice blocks, takes a good angle. He's at half field. And Marvin Jones, oh, almost went all the way. Did not put many speed attributes onto Beard, the kicker, when I added him to the roster. And Detroit on the scoreboard. Matthew Stafford with a 35-yard pass. Did not see who that was to. And the Lions roar back. Not going to lie down very easily. 14-7 Giants here with 1:59 left in the first quarter. Darius Slayton. Oh, thought he was going to be gone there for a second. Stopped after a 24-yard gain. Barkley out of the backfield. Couple of jumps. And Barkley. Spin move. Saquon. Just not going to be stopped today. 55-yard touchdown catch for Saquon Barkley. Already had an 80-yard touchdown run in this quarter. And the Giants answer that Detroit score with another one of their own. And with the extra point, they now lead 21-0 or 21-7. Getting ahead of myself here. Beard kicking, Jones to receive. 10-yard return on the kickoff this time. Calvin Johnson in the backfield for Detroit. Detroit making an offensive audible. Johnson with the handoff, 4-yard loss on the play, 2nd down and 13. Johnson, another 2 yards lost. Sorry, I called him Calvin Johnson. I think it's actually Ty Johnson. 3rd down and 15. Johnson again. Not going down easily, but going down nonetheless. Another 2-yard loss. And Detroit, 4th and 17, deep in their own end zone area. Gonna be forced to punt. Let's get a block, guys. Come on. Oh, that. Ooh. If we could have got that block, man, that would have been another touchdown. 3-yard return. And we go to the second quarter. Giants leading 21-7. Starting out this drive in great field position. Capone over the middle to Ingram. Ingram has a 1st down. 13-yard gain on the play. Capone almost hit as he threw. 5-yard gain. Got that one off to Bundy, I believe. Detroit suffocating Al Bundy. Capone. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark do 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 do. DJ Chark. DJ Chark, number 17, with a 17-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants' lead now extends by 20, about to be 21 here in the second quarter. Still a lot of time left to play here in the first half. 3:51 left. Jones back to receive. 13-yard return for Marvin Jones. Stafford hits Griffin in the hands. Incomplete pass. Terry Rocha hits that gap and brings Johnson down. Loss of 3 yards. Oh. Stafford hits Golden Tate. Tate pissed off that the Giants traded him back to the Lions. 56-yard catch. Going for... Don't think that hit Golden Tate. Matthew Stafford hits Griffin, the tight end. 33-yard touchdown. And Detroit still staying in the game. As futile as most of their efforts have been so far. 28-14. 2:33 left to play in the first half. Darius Slayton back to receive. And Slayton brought down after only 6 yards on the return. Pitch to Barkley. Saquon, is he going to have enough to get the first down? Yes, he does. Al Bundy up top adds another 2 yards to the rushing total today. 2nd down and 7 for the Giants. Barkley with another 4 yards. He's got to be getting close to that 100-yard mark. 3rd and 3 for the Giants right now. And Barkley easily going to hit that first down marker. 8-yard gain on the play. And Barkley eclipses the 100-yard total. Al Bundy gonna get snuffed out here. 3-yard loss on that one. Second down and 12 for New York. Capone to Chark. Chark out of bounds. First down after a 20-yard catch. Capone down the field to Galladay, just out of reach. Capone going for Galladay once again. And Kenny Galladay hanging 6 on his former team. 31-yard catch. And the Giants just adding to that lead. Now back to a 21-point lead pending this extra point. Jones taking it out of the end zone. Going to be stopped at the 10-yard line. Only 44 seconds left on the clock here. Detroit hopes to get one more score in before halftime. Johnson with a 5-yard gain. Stafford releases as he's almost hit Griffin down the field. Big first down catch for the tight end. 25 yards. Ryan Griffin has had a couple of big catches here in this first half. 11 seconds left on the clock. Stafford, no doubt, going to go downfield. Nope. Right over the middle to right. And that will be it for the first half of football here. New York with a 35-14 lead over Detroit. 104 yards on the ground for the Giants. 134 through the air, 238 total. 1 sack for the Giants defense and 1 forced fumble. Ooh, excuse me, got the hiccups. 1 forced fumble that set up one of their touchdowns. Deep in Detroit territory there. Detroit minus 7 yards on the ground. 152 through the air for 145 total. The Giants only a few seconds difference in time of possession here tonight. Alright, keep messing with my Streamlabs windows. Detroit gonna receive the ball first here in the third quarter. Beard kicks it off deep to Jones. Right on the edge of the end zone. And Jones gets it across midfield. 53-yard return on that kickoff. It's the third time tonight he's had a big kickoff. One more block or one more tackle on one of the defenders, he could have gone all the way. 6-yard gain on that catch. Golden Tate, another big first down catch for the former Lion turned Giant back to the Lions. And Detroit setting themselves up on the Giants' goal. First down and 7. Johnson not going anywhere. Knocked back for a 2-yard loss. Incomplete pass. Third down and 8 for Detroit. Desperately needs to get points on the board. Down 35-14 here in the third quarter. 3:31 remaining in the third quarter. And Jones, or no, that's Golden Tate down below. 11-yard return on that catch for Detroit. Extra point is good. Lions still 2 scores down, however. 35-21. Darius Slayton. A lot of good lanes here for Slayton. Slayton's across midfield, across the 40, the 30. And Darius Slayton, 65-yard return. Setting the Giants up in great field position here. And Barkley, 2-yard loss on the play. Second down and 11 for the Giants. Al Bundy again. Luckily was not plastered in the backfield for a loss because they sniffed that one out. Giants third down and 8. Galladay. Touchdown. 33-yard catch gives Galladay his second touchdown of the game against his former team. Kick is up. It is good. And the Giants now jump out to a 42-21 lead. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Yard return for Jones. Golden Tate. That needle was threaded by Stafford, throwing into a lot of traffic there. Golden Tate over the 150-yard mark tonight, making a statement against the Giants. You guys didn't want to keep me? I'll show you. But the true tale is on the scoreboard, Golden, so pad your stats all you want. If your team doesn't come away with a win, don't mean shit, bro. Detroit with that first down. Golden Tate making that dive. Johnson up the middle. Picks up 4. Second down and 5 for Detroit. Stafford, lots of time here. Pass intended for Tate. Not going to connect. Third down and 5 for Detroit. Golden Tate wide open in the back of the end zone. The ball just bounced right off of him. Lions going to attempt the field goal to try to get any points here. Any points definitely better than nothing with the deficit they've got to overcome. And the kick is no good. We will celebrate that. Giants taking over the ball here at 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Joe Mixon in for Saquon Barkley. I put him on the bench because he had bad condition, and I need him as fresh as he can be. And Mixon only picking up a yard. Third down and 8 for New York. Going deep for Galladay. Way overthrown. Intercepted. And Detroit's going to get a pick 6 here. Bring that cracked screen back up. Landon Collins with a pick 6. Detroit not out of this ball game yet. Still only down by 2 scores. Going into the 4th quarter. Giants, however, with the onside kick recovery. Capone for Ingram. Peanut butter play. Giants. Ingram brought down at the 9-yard line. 41-yard catch. Joe Mixon only getting a yard out of that. 2nd down and 6 for New York. Oh, fuck. Fumble. The danger's of leaving my quarterback in there when he's in bad condition. Devin Kennard forced the fumble. And Detroit, with 3:46 left to play in the game, only down by 14 points. Given new life here with that turnover. However, Stafford throwing it out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Another incomplete pass. Detroit really needing to take advantage of that turnover. They need to come out of this with something on the board. 5-yard loss for Johnson. 4th down and 14. Stafford hits Jones for the 1st down. 21-yard gain. That's Jones' first catch of the night. He's been doing some damage on special teams, however. Johnson lost a 1 yard on that run. 2nd down and 10 for Detroit. Golden Tate wide open. Golden Tate, 28 yards, 300 yards on the day for Stafford. Probably about 200 of those have gone to Golden Tate now. Johnson picks up a yard. And Detroit calls their final timeout. 2:31 left on the clock. Down by 14. On the Giants' 10-yard line right now. And Griffin Ryan Griffin with a 16-yard touchdown snag. Extra point is up. It is good. There will no doubt be an onside kick. And Detroit recovers. Starting out at midfield here. Johnson up the middle. 5-yard run for Johnson. Stafford trying to connect to Griffin again. Stafford with great chemistry all night with Griffin and Golden Tate. And Tate making another catch for another first down. Brought down at the 30-yard line. Griffin wide open. You just can't give him space like that. With this much on the line in this game, that's just a shitty play by my part on defense. Keep trying to go for those knockout blows on the quarterback and just totally leaving the guy wide open in the flat. A minute 5 left to play. 2nd down and 10 for Detroit on the New York 13-yard line. And Johnson is going to get hammered for a 4-yard loss. 3rd down and 13. Matthew Stafford again, incomplete pass, 4th down and 13. This will probably be for the ball game here. Incomplete pass, turnover on downs. Giants defense let a few plays get through. Now they just have to hang on for another 38 seconds. Joe Mixon. Big first down run, 18-yard gain. Mixon keeps running out of bounds. I keep going out of bounds. I need to stay in bounds and let that clock run out. Al Bundy fumbled. Oh no. Oh, thank God and baby Jesus on that. Oh, that could have been a disaster if they would have recovered that and returned that. Giants hold on to win after jumping out to basically a 28-7 lead early in the game. Lions able to come within 1 score. However, the Lions minus 9 yards rushing, 341 through the air, 332 overall, 1 sack, 1 interception, and 2 forced fumbles for the Lions defense. Have a slight edge, about a 3-minute edge in time of possession. The Giants, 127 on the ground, 202 through the air, 329 overall, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble. But more importantly, the victory for the New York Football Giants. Barkley, 104 on the ground. Mixon brought in to spell him late in the 3rd quarter, only managed 23. Got some improvements here. right. We go to the standings. The Giants still undefeated. Getting extremely lucky these last few games, though. Going into week number 14. 13-0. 232 points against us. And 466 in our favor. We are going to let the simulations run. Next up, the Los Angeles Rams. Colts win the AFC East. San Francisco winning the NFC West. We're going to start the prediction for the next game. Will I win? Will I lose? Of course. Or hell no. Got about 15 minutes to vote. Nobody got in on that last one, unfortunately, so nobody won any points. Aaron Donald coming back for the Rams. Still not getting any of my defensive starters back that are out injured. In. And here we go, Giants versus Rams in the snow. Giants win the kick or the coin toss, and you know I'm gonna take it. Always gonna get the kickoff where I can. Zerline to kick off, Slayton to receive. Snow game, 6-yard return. You know how much I hate snow and rain. From a slipping and sliding standpoint, 5-yard loss on that one. Second down and 14. Giants already starting off with a deficit on offense. Barkley out of the backfield. Gets enough for the first down. Give me a little breathing room here. Bundy with a pitch. Bundy brought down, 4-yard loss. Second down and 13 for the Giants. Saquon. Oh, only picked up a yard, a yard on that play. Third down and 12 for the Giants. Capone down to Ingram. Peanut butter play. Works more times than it fails. 55-yard gain. Evan Ingram down to the 21-yard line of Los Angeles. 8-yard gain on the play by Barkley. And Bundy still not able to get any positive real estate going here, losing a yard. Third down and 2 for the Giants. Bundy again gonna get stopped. 6-yard loss. They're going for the field goal. The rookie kicker, Bruce Beard, should be good right down the middle. And the Giants on the scoreboard first with a successful field goal. 3-0. Beard kicking off to Rapp. Rapp takes the ball at about the 10-yard line. Gets 19 yards out of that return. And the Rams offense on the field looks like Adrian Peterson is going to be the lone back for the Rams. Goff in at quarterback. And Peterson, 6-yard loss. They went for that special play. And they lost 3 yards as a result. Third down and 17. Goff, plenty of time. Incomplete, intended for Robert Woods. And the Rams, faced with a 4th down, looks like they're going to try to punt. Shaq Griffin back for the Giants. Going to call a fair catch on that just because I don't trust him. I don't know why Slayton was pulled out of there. I should have checked that before. Barkley, play was called. 6-yard loss. Tried to salvage it by cutting north. Did not work. Galladay wide open. Kenny Galladay, big catch, 57 yards. First down and 9 for the Giants. Al Bundy dragging a few guys 5 yards. He worked for every yard in that one. Second down and 4 for New York. Barkley right up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with a 4-yard run to extend the Giants' lead 10-0 now. Following this extra point. to kick off, Rapp back to receive. Ten-yard return on the play for Rapp. Owen Harlow, if you can hear me, it looks like the moderator thing on mobile for these prediction points is now working. I just did it as the moderator for my tablet.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Second down and 15. Rams backed up against their end zone. Oh my God. Safety. Did not think I had the safety. I thought he was just out of the end zone, but his legs must have been still in it. And that still constitutes being in the end zone. 32-yard return on that kick. Excuse me. 5 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Giants with a 21 or 12 to nothing. I'm sorry, 21 to nothing lead. Really having a hard time getting any runs established here tonight. They have been shutting me down. Third down and 1.
Blue 43, blue 43.
And Barkley has enough for the first down. 4-yard gain on the play. Barkley with a pitch. 6 yards for Saquon. Second down and 3 for New York. Al Bundy just can't get any momentum. Loses another 6 yards.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Frasley tackled on the 1-yard line. 21-yard catch for Frasley. Got about 4 minutes remaining in this prediction. Will I win? Will I lose? Currently up 12 to nothing. Saquon Barkley gonna lose a yard there. Second down and 1 for the Giants. Oh, the Rams' rushing defense has just been merciless tonight. Very little positive yardage for any of my running backs tonight so far. Pass intended for Frasley incomplete. And we are going to kick a field goal just to be on the safe side. It is up. It is good. Second field goal for rookie Bruce Beard tonight. And the Giants now up 15 to nothing over the Rams. 3:21 left to play in the second quarter. Rapp gonna take a knee in the end zone for the touchback. Gotta watch that play with Brandon Cooks. They've already tried it once tonight, and I managed to stop them.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Five-yard gain on the play. First down for the Rams. Oh, yes. Quarterback sack. Jerry Rocha picking up his first sack of the night tonight. Has had a couple of key tackles this game and the previous game against the Lions. Third down and 17 for Los Angeles. Robert Woods fumbles. Giants with the recovery. And the Giants possibly with another chance to put some more points on the board here going into the half. Al Bundy with the pitch. Bundy picks up 3. Second down and 6 for the Giants. Barkley sniffed that one out. 5-yard loss. What is my stat line for running right now? 9 positive yards rushing on the night. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. Third down and 11 for the Giants, however, need to convert this. Capone to Galladay. Touchdown Giants. You take them how you can get them. 38-yard touchdown. Extra points up. It is good. The Giants now extend to a 22-0 lead. Blocked pass. Minute 6 left to play here in the first half. Goff almost hit as he threw. Made the connection with Tyler Higbee, however. 15-yard gain and a first down for the Rams. Brandon Cooks coming up with that one. 19-yard catch. Blake Martinez. First time I've called his name all night. Putting Goff in the snow. Second down and 20 for the Rams. Brandon Cooks. Trick play. Saved by the buzzer. 54-yard gain on that pass. We go into the half. The Giants with a 22-0 lead over the Rams. Giants only 1 yard rushing. 176 through the air for 177 total. 2 sacks, a forced fumble, and about a 2-minute lead in time of possession. The Rams minus 14 yards on the ground, 93 through the air for 79 total. And so far their defense not coming up with any big plays. Rams, however, will get the ball back here at the beginning of the second half. Beard to Rapp. Rapp takes it from the 5-yard line. 29-yard gain on the play. Ball on the 32-yard line. Ooh. Dangerously close to being picked. Four-yard gain on the play. 3rd down and 5 for the Rams. Peterson right up the middle has enough for the first down. Two-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 7 for Los Angeles. Pass intended for Cooks, incomplete. Took my shot with Martinez, was just a second or two late. Colombo with a sack. Taking the knee on that one. I got to get him out of there. Alright, let's check the conditions of everybody. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh boy. They sure aren't playing excellent as far as the run game goes, though. Barkley with a handoff. Barkley finally with a run of more than a couple of yards. Al Bundy's going to get stopped. 5-yard loss. Bundy's got to be like minus 20 yards tonight in this game. Barkley with a catch out of the backfield. Good for 11 yards. 3rd down and 3 for the Giants. Barkley with the pitch. Barkley's going to lose 3. You got to gain 3, god damn it. 4th down and 5. I'm going for it. Up top to Frasley. Incomplete pass. Turnover on down. Setting the Rams up on my side of the field on my 30-yard line now. Probably a poor decision on my... Considering how close these last few games I've played have been. Very fortunate that was not a completion. Peterson picks up 5. Third down and 4 for the Rams.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Peterson knocked back for a yard loss. Fourth down and 5. Looks like they're going to attempt a field goal. Still going to watch for the fakes, though. Kick is up. It is right down the middle. And the Rams finally on the scoreboard. Now down 22-3. Darius Slayton going nowhere. Only 4 yards on that return. Barkley breaking through the line, breaking through those defenders, shaking them off. Finally brought down. That's Barkley's biggest run of the night, 46 yards, to bring him to 65 overall. Going into the half, I had 1 total yard of rushing offense. Finally starting to wear that Rams rushing off defense down a little bit. 12 yards on that one from Barkley. Unfortunately, Al Bundy has probably got about 25 yards minus. And Bundy picks up a first down. 11-yard gain for number 33 from Polk High, who once had 4 touchdowns in one game in high school. But since he's been a member of the Giants, he's had 5 touchdowns in a single game. Why? Because I was controlling him, that's why. Time running out in the third. Barkley cannot come down with it. We're going into the final quarter. Holding on to that 22-3 lead. Third down and 11 for New York.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Barkley makes the catch. 6-yard gain. We're just going to go for the field goal. Just going to get whatever points we can get out of this. Kick is up. And it is good. Bruce Beard, 3 field goals so far tonight. Hopefully that'll get his custom player rating bumped up after this game. Don't think I've been able to level him once since I've been running with him this season. Of course, all of your customizable players kind of slow down unless you're just constantly using them. But kickers, more than anybody, I think, are hard to just level as far as the offensive players would go. Giants with another sack. Blake Martinez picking up his 2nd sack of the ball game. Third down and 22 for the Rams.
Blue 43, blue 43.
5-yard gain. They are going to go for it. 4th down and 17. Not much choice.
Ready. Set.
Plenty of time left to easily come back in this game. Turnover on downs, though. Did not get what they needed.
Blue 43.
Al Bundy picks up a yard.
Blue 48, blue 48. Hut, hut.
Evan Ingram wide open over the middle.
First down.
15 yards for Ingram.
Red 42. Red 42.
And Barkley, 6 yards to his rushing total tonight. 2nd down and 3 for the Giants.
Red 20 ball.
Barkley straight up the middle. Got the first down.
Red 42.
Al Bundy again. Big run for Bundy. Another first down. Hopefully that pulls his numbers from the minus category. Both my running backs for the first 3 quarters having a hard time getting any positive yardage in this game. And we got intercepted in the end zone. Kenny Easley with the pick. Pass intended for Frasley. Just threw into too much traffic on that one. Goff hit as he threw. Cooper Kupp. Big play, 39 yards.
Ready.
Robert Woods.
First down.
This has been the Rams' best drive all night so far. A minute 18, minute 4 now left on the clock. Peterson gets a yard. 2nd down and 9. Don't think the Rams have any more timeouts.
Red 20 ball.
Ugh.
Touchdown.
Cooper Kupp, 21-yard touchdown snag. "45 seconds left on the clock." Kick is up. It is good. Rams now with a 25-10 trail here in the 4th quarter. Onside kick. A big ass. 22-yard return on that kick. For my custom offensive lineman, a big ass.
48. Blue 48.
Barkley out of the backfield has enough for a first down. That's going to do it. And the Giants hold on to win another one. Ooh. 25-10. 6 yards rushing total for the Rams. 185 through the air for 192 total. A sack and an interception for the Rams defense. Giants finally out of that negative yardage. They had 1 yard rushing offense at the end of the 2nd quarter. Managed to improve that to 101 total yards on the ground for the ball game. 225 through the air, 328 total. 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and a 3-minute gap in time of possession. Barkley just under 90 yards. And and we got an improvement on the kicker. Going to the standings. Giants now 14-0 on the season. You would think. You would think. .242 against us. .491 in our favor. You would think consistently getting these sorts of records in the regular season, I'd have a couple championships, or at least have made it to the Super Bowl at least once or twice. Will this finally be the year? Vikings winning the Central. They are the bane of my existence in the playoffs. They've beaten me 4 or 5 times in the postseason. We'll see who won the points. Congratulations on the win. My moderator account. Start another one for this final game. NFC East matchup. Not going to get any of our defenders back again. Two more games, this game and next week's game against Arizona in the regular season. I'm hoping I get these guys back for the postseason. Giants win the toss. The prediction is starting. Will I win? Will I lose? 2-0 so far tonight. Darius Slayton back to receive. Slayton with a 28-yard return on the kickoff. And Slayton injured. That's no bueno. That is another very important injury. I don't use Slayton a lot in my offensive scheme. That's only because I want to keep him fresh for those kickoffs and punts. So that does suck much. Navarro with a first down. Barkley only 3 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and 6 for the Giants. And Barkley with a 31-yard gain. Barkley Bundy, however, going to get stopped in the back. Loss of 4 yards. Barkley going to be just shy of the first down marker on that catch. 3rd down and 1 for the Giants. Barkley should have it and does. To move the chains. 1st down and 5 for New York. 3-yard gain on the play for Saquon. And Al Bundy going to pick up his first touchdown of the stream tonight. After having a couple of very bad games where he wasn't able to gain much yardage. That's a huge weight off of Bundy's shoulders there. 2-yard touchdown run for number 33. Extra point is good. Giants, 7-0 lead over the Eagles here. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Beard kicking off. Miles Sanders to receive for Philly. 13-yard gain on the return. Five-yard loss. Wentz, plenty of time. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, no good. 3rd down and 15 for Philadelphia. Miles Sanders got out of that pile of defenders and broke a big yard, 33-yard run. Jerry Rocha with a sack. Second down and 18 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Four-yard gain on the play. Oh, got bounced off there. Carson Wentz unable to connect. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. Looks like Philadelphia is going to punt. Marlon Mack not going nowhere. Only a yard gain on that punt return. Holy shit, I won $15 on DraftKings in a free game tonight. They have those free Madden games on DraftKings every day. Full team and showdown games. And you can pay to play to win more money, but they have a base on the free games, base pool of $250. Apparently I won $15.60 off a free game. So that's worth celebrating. Changing sides here. Giants still lead 7-0. After that big first down conversion. And Barkley dancing his way to another first down. 15-yard gain on that play. Barkley 13 yards shy of 100 already here in the first quarter or first half of the ball game. Bavaro over the middle. 10-yard gain. Al Bundy getting some good blocks here tonight by the offensive line, thankfully. Was not the case in the last two games, and we got an injured Eagle on that play. Anthony Hitchens going down. Saquon, touchdown, Giants. $17-yard run. That puts Barkley over 100 yards for the second time tonight. Had 106 in the game against Detroit at the beginning of the stream. Unable to, however, hit that 100-yard mark in the previous game against the Rams. 14-0, Giants in the lead here in the second quarter. Beard to kick off to Sanders. 12-yard return for Miles Sanders. Wentz, plenty of time. Unable to connect. Aguilar, the intended receiver. Six-yard loss by Howard. Third down and 15 for the Eagles. Did not like the defensive formation I called. Alshon Jeffrey got what they needed for the first down. 22-yard gain to move the chains. That must have been Wentz's first completion for positive yardage. Aguilar with that reception, 13 yards. 6-yard gain on the play for Miles Sanders.
Blue 48.
Alshon Jeffrey coming up with another big catch. 21 yards to move the chains for Philly. Philadelphia starting to get a little bit of momentum here in the second quarter, down 14-0. Fumble. Giants with the recovery. Jordan Howard puts it on the ground. And that endeth Philadelphia's momentum. Saquon, first down run. 10-yard gain for Barkley. Al Bundy adds 3 to the yardage total for the rushing. Second down and 6. Philly blitzing. Brandon Graham with the sack. Third down and 14 for New York. Bavaro, incomplete pass. Peanut butter play did not work. Ball on the 49-yard line. I'm going to punt this one. Dixon to Sanders. Miles Sanders, decent return, 20 yards. 36 seconds left here in the first half. Giants still lead 14-0. Philadelphia looking to have that momentum they had on their last offensive drive until Howard fumbled the ball. Sanders with the catch out of the backfield. 27-yard gain on the play. Only a 1-yard gain that time. Wentz to Aguilar. And time runs out on the Eagles. 26-yard gain, however. To head into the half, still down 14-0. Philly, 33 yards rushing, 109 through the air for 142 total. 1 sack and trailing by about a minute in time of possession. The Giants, however, 126 on the ground, 39 through the air, a sack and a fumble recovery. And Philadelphia going to get the ball back here at the top of the second half. Sanders brings it out of the end zone. Gets about 13 yards.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Wentz connecting with Aguilar once again.
First down.
21-yard gain. Aguilar has been so clutch for the Eagles so far this game.
Set. Ready.
Now they just need to turn these opportunities they've been getting into a score. Any score at this point. Game's still not out of reach.
Ready.
Howard with the pitch from the backfield. 7-yard gain. 3rd down and 2 for Philly.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Carson Wentz, lots of time. Throws it into traffic. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. 4th down and 2. Philadelphia gonna be punting. Marlon Mack, no gain on the play.
Blue 48.
1st down for Bundy. 14-yard gain.
Ready.
Al Bundy follows that up with 7 yards on the ground. 2nd down and 2 for the Giants.
Ready.
Frasley, leap and catch for the 1st down.
First down.
19-yard gain on the play for Frasley.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
7-yard gain on the play for the Giants. 2nd down and 3.
Ready.
Barkley going to be just a yard short. 3rd down and 1.
Ready.
Philadelphia, they were coming after Barkley, but he made it right through that line. There must have been a big hole right there in the middle to give him exactly what he needed for that 1st down conversion. And Al Bundy putting another 3 on the ground.
Ready.
Galladay makes the catch behind a few of the defenders. 14-yard gain on the play.
Blue 43.
Frazzle dazzle puddin' pie scores again 'cause she is fly. 13-yard catch for the score for Frasley. And the Giants, pending this extra point, will be up 21-0. Extra point is good. Oh, shit. Unintentional onside kick, some premature tabulation going on there. And I'm going to pay for that one. Setting up the Eagles after that 29-yard return in good field position.
Brad 32.
Oh,
Touchdown.
my overexcitement cost me 28-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles finally on the scoreboard. And they're going to go for 2. Now down 21-6. Howard going to get stopped in the backfield, however. No good on the extra point attempt. Marlon Mack, 12 yards on the kickoff. always in bad condition on my quarterback. Always.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Saquon. 11-yard gain on the play and a first down.
Round 52. Round 52.
Al Bundy breaking a tackle, breaking another tackle. Bundy finally out of bounds.
First down.
39-yard run for Al Bundy. 78-yard total on the night for him now.
Round 52.
And Al Bundy is going to have a touchdown. Had a 2-yard touchdown run earlier. This one going to be 18 for number 33. And the Pride of Polk High got 2 touchdown runs in the game tonight. Please excuse the cough. Don't have a cough button on my audio setup here. And the Giants able to extend to that lead after a disastrous onside kick led to Philadelphia's only score of the ball game. Philadelphia unable to convert their 2-point conversion, however. So now the score stands: Giants 28, Philadelphia 6. 4:49 left in the ball game, and we've got another sack. I stopped you, his first time getting a sack tonight in the ball game.
Red 24. Red 24.
2-yard run. 3rd down and 16. Oh, fuck. I wished I would have got him in the end zone. I wanted him more than I wanted my next breath. I'm not going to lie. I wanted that safety.
Blue 48.
Sanders not going anywhere. Turnover on downs for the Eagles. Giving it up. Giants starting here on the 7-yard line of Philadelphia. 6-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 1.
Blue 43.
Barkley over the middle, over the top, into the end zone. 6 more points on the board for the Giants. 1-yard touchdown leap for Barkley. Oh, fuck. Onside kick was recovered, thankfully, that time. Was unintentional, however. Bundy with 3 yards. Bundy gonna get stopped this time. 4-yard loss on that play. 3rd down and 9 for the Giants.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Philly coming in with a sack. Cone able to get it out though. 4th down and 9. Ball on the 48. We will punt. Sanders gonna take it. Nope. touchback. Miles Sanders is going to be met by the Giants' defensive line. 4-yard loss on the play. Sanders picks up 6. Philadelphia calling a timeout. 3rd down and 6. Miles Sanders picking up another 2 yards. 4th down and 4. They got no choice but to go for it. But at this point, they're pretty much desperately out of time. Miles Sanders, enough for the 1st down to keep Philly's drive alive. All it's doing at this point is preventing the Giants from potentially scoring again. Aguilar, intended receiver, not gonna make that catch this time. Aguilar had been so clutch early in the game. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter if they score again or not. Leonard Williams with the sack on Wentz. They're not going to make up that many points in 2 minutes. Third down and 18 for the Eagles. Wentz to Sanders, incomplete pass. 4th down and 18. Aguilar comes up. 1st down conversion. 24-yard gain. Second down and 7. 1:23 left in the ball game. Philadelphia down 35-6. Miles Sanders spins through the defense. Sanders is going to have another touchdown. "51-yard touchdown run for Sanders." They're going for 2. Their last 2-point conversion was unsuccessful. And this one is as well. Onside kick incoming for the Eagles. Giants, Galladay with the recovery. Saquon with a 1st down run. Bundy fumbles. Had the first down, fumbles. Eagles recover. Time has run out. And the Giants, big victory over an NFC East division rival. Terrible, terrible passing yards for me today in this game here. 253 on the ground, 76 through the air, 331 total. 3 sacks and a fumble. About a minute in time of possession advantage. Philadelphia, 97 rushing yards, 187 on an undercover cop through the air for 284 total. 1 sack, 1 forced fumble there at the end of the game. Miserable day passing for me. But the all-important win. Now 15-0 on the season, going into the final game against Arizona next Tuesday. Arizona, and then whoever I get in the playoffs, I'm already assured of a first-round bye, I'm sure. Because I do believe I do have the best record in football right now. 526 points in my favor, 254 against me. Minnesota 11-3 has clinched the playoff berth. San Francisco at 11-4. So I'm definitely going to be the #1 seed in the NFC regardless. Indianapolis 9-6 to win the AFC East. AFC Central still has not been decided. Baltimore trailing Cleveland by a game. And the Chargers with a 1-game advantage over the Raiders in the AFC West. Team rankings offensively in the NFL. 26 overall offense for the Giants. Number 18 passing. Number 20 rushing. Defensively, Giants #1 still have not allowed over 1,000 yards rushing on the season. I'm going to look at some individual records here. Capone, the #1 passer in the league. .38 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Caffrey, the #1 rusher. Barkley, not even in the top 10. As I tend to spread the ball around a lot. Barkley, #12 overall scoring, though. 21 touchdowns. Blake Martinez, 21 sacks on the season. 3 forced fumbles, 53 tackles. Ooh, how Slayton isn't #1 on the kickoff returns, I don't know, but that's bad. Number 12 overall on the kickoff returns. See if we got anybody else here. Couple players getting upgrades. Jerry Rocha getting a shot at quickness. Colombo, who had a sack, also going to give him some more quickness on the defensive line side of things. Beard got upgraded after the last game. Seeds have not been made for the playoffs just yet, so don't know who's going where as of yet. But I do know that my time tonight has come to an end. If you would please hang out for just another minute or two, I'm going to find somebody to raid. Send some love over to somebody else that could use it right now. I thank you for being here tonight, as always. Ooh. Tell you, I haven't raided her in a while. I'll be back tomorrow night around 8 p.m. for some more Wind Waker adventures. Last week got sidetracked by side quests, so this week we're going to be focusing on getting the 8 Triforce pieces and clearing the Earth or the Wind Temple. Meanwhile, I am going to send it over to Miss Mary Lou. Forgot to do the prediction stream. The prediction results. Raid anybody after all, because it says I got no viewers now. What's the fucking point? it's not showing everybody. This is getting so fucking frustrating. I don't know why I even bother doing it anymore. Nobody gives a shit about my fucking streams. All the people I've supported over the last few years on theirs don't even bother to come by and say, hey, fuck you. Oh well. Such is life. Who the fuck am I gonna raid? Like, it really gives a fuck. I'm sorry, I'm pissed off about this shit now. Nah, it bugs me because like I said, it just times out viewers and stuff for some reason when I go to raid. So I'm gonna give Taco a raid. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock to play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And hopefully do more than just side quests this week. Although the side quests netted me a lot of good shit last week. We need to start collecting some Triforce pieces. I appreciate it as always. Like I said, it's just right when I go to raid, it says one viewer, and it set me off. Have not been having a good couple weeks, as you know, my friend.